Всем привет и добро пожаловать на онлайн-марафон английского языка English Up от образовательного центра TELC. На данном марафоне вы освоите новый вокабуляр, познакомитесь с новыми грамматическими темами и закрепите их через практические задания. На этом уровне B1 мы с вами покроем такие темы, как Present Simple, Present Continuous, модальные глаголы и так далее. Поехали! Hello dear participants of our marathon, my name is Jangir and I'm going to be your teacher for the first 6 lessons. Всем привет, меня зовут Жангир, и я буду вашим преподавателем первые 6 уроков. Для начала давайте разберем самые основные фразы, которые вам понадобятся для изучения этого курса. Назовем их словами инструкции. Фразы такие: Look at the exercise, read the exercise, write the exercise, listen to the audio, complete the task, let's go further, and for example. So, our first topic today is present simple and present continuous. Let's take a look at 3 situations when we use present simple. First, the sentences or facts that are always true. So, for example, the earth goes around the sun, or 2 plus 2 is 4. The second one is your schedule. So, for example, I say, I go to my work on Mondays at 9 p.m. or 9 a.m., whatever the reason is. And we're going also to talk about habits and routines. So, for example, I say that I like coffee. I always like it, and I will like it forever. Now, a little bit about present continuous. So there are also 3 situations. So first situation, it's when you describe something that is happening right now or around this time. For example, I am meeting Aliya right now, or my mother is cooking dinner right now. So this is the first situation. Second one is when we're talking about future events, when you are 100% sure that they are going to happen. For example, I'm leaving Kazakhstan in 2 hours. So you have a ticket, you know that your plane is leaving at 2 p.m. So that's why you can say surely that you're going away. That's why you use present continuous. And the third one, when you want to describe the changes. So for example, you can say the economy of United Kingdom is getting stronger, or our prices are falling down. Some verbs express state, but not the action. It means that there are some verbs in which you can't add ing ending. There are 2 types of those verbs. First type is verbs of the senses. So, for example, I see, I taste, I smell, I hear, and so on. And also the second type. The second type of verbs is perception. So what I mean with that is, for example, I think, I understand, I know, I remember, and so on. Now, let's do the exercise 1 to practice present simple and present continuous. Let's learn some words that are connected with family tree. So, for example, sibling. Sibling is, for example, your sister and your brother, generally saying. Then there's your father, your mother. If we talk about the parents of your parents, then it's grandmother and grandfather. Let's talk a little bit about more specific cases. For example, you can have a half brother or maybe a half sister. So it means that one of you has a different biological parent. Then we have a stepsister and a stepbrother. So it means that basically they came from a different family. For example, when 2 different partners have their own families and then they get married and they have their own children. So they're not related by blood. So this is your stepsister and stepbrother. Then, if we want to generalize those things, you can have an immediate family and extended family. So basically, immediate family is someone with whom you live under the same roof, and the extended family, all the relatives that you have. Let's talk a little bit about the difference that we have inside the family tree. So, for example, there are two words, father and a parent. So what's the difference? The difference is quite simple. You can call a parent either your mother or your father. The second one is brother or a brother-in-law. It's a little bit difficult. So brother is someone with whom you are bloodly related. But when we talk about brother-in-law, is the following. Let's imagine that you have a wife or a husband. If your wife or husband has a brother, it is your brother-in-law. Now, the next one, grandfather and great-grandfather. So great-grandfather is the father of your grandfather. Next one, a nephew and a niece. Nephew is a son of your uncle or aunt, and niece is a daughter of your uncle or aunt. Next one, and the last one, is a child or an only child. So a child is just basically a child. You don't exactly mean which exact child it is. But if you say an only child, it means that there is only one child in the family. Alright, so that will be all. Now you will do exercise 2 and 3 to settle down your knowledge. For your homework, you are to write a text about your extended family. Also, don't forget to do the exercises 5 and 6. I wish you good luck. See you on the next lesson.